game of God of War. This should be gameplay 15 if I've marked it correctly. Now, the last game, Sigrun the Valkyrie Queen, and I got a little bit annoyed because she was just killing me. To be honest, I mean, by the time that I had her health halfway, I would already have to use my resurrection stone, and then by the time that it was 1 or 2. So, I'm going to change my route this game. What we're going to do is I'm going to do the dragons and the side mission, the last side mission I'm missing. And after that I should hopefully be a bit more upgraded, which will be okay to finish, well, this, basically. Not bothered by that one, but that one we're gonna do. And then we want the fight of Fanir, which is literally right there. Trying to think what the best way to go to get to this is, and I think, to be honest, it's just going to be to head back. I also found out as well where to go in order to get my, didn't mean to grab that, to get my final Chaos Blade upgrade. Turns out I've already got it, I just need to purchase the actual flame that needs to be upgraded. But apparently I already have the parts. No, yeah.
Hopefully you'll find some clues about the 3 legendary ingredients inside the stronghold.
So apparently you go down to resources and there you go. Right. The chilling mist of Niflheim. Right, so you have to finish Niflheim in order to upgrade.
So sharp, so sharp.
Can you upgrade the blade of no, upgrade it to max. Right, so the Leviathan axe can naturally be one upgrade higher than the Chaos Blades. I wonder why. Maybe because obviously you don't get the Chaos Blades till later. What's down here? Is that it? What, it just leads to this? That really, like, you had a, that was useless. That is absolutely pointless. Why would you have a little dark ass cave just to get some hack silver? If it was for an artifact, fine. But it's not. So that was useless and worthless and time wasting. So, we'll start with Fafnir, or Fanfir, whatever it is. I think it was Fafnir. The first dragon, because we obviously know where it is. We'll then go to do the favour for the dwarf, and which is what obviously I have marked now over on the map at the top if you look. We'll do that as we get around to it. Right. Time to begin on freeing A dragon. My stupid controller.
How did your friend become a dragon, Mimir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Maybe little dwarf come dragon.
I still don't get how they managed to actually, like how does a dwarf manage to become a dragon?
Okay. That's going on the
Right, that's one side done.
Question then, how did this dwarf become a dragon?
I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
There we go. I was wondering where I had to go to get the next, or find the next. There it is.
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I have legs.
Right. So now we just go free the burger. Is that it? No, there's someone else. There you are.
The apple doesn't fall far.
Sir.
Like I say, is there something I'm meant to do here, or?
There you go, you wee little bugger. Well, the dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
Fafnir. Yeah, 3 dragons that I've got to free. See how many we can get here. But like I said, I'm gonna, well, try and get as much done as I can before going back and fighting her. Obviously, next time I go back to fight her, I'm already more powerful. My Blades of Chaos does 15 more damage, so... Now we're just trying to sort of and some more bits and pieces.
Ed, you are full of stories. When will you tell one that entertains?
I beg your pardon?
You just insulted you.
Yeah, I got that. So you want a corker, do you? Very well, my brothers. I'll tell you the story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
A pretty story, but no. Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor heart. So the giants had to complete him with stone. He was strong, to be sure, but also a perfect simpleton. Odin met him wandering in Midgard one day. Found him so amusing, so harmless, so gullible. He invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead, and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement of the court. What's there? I saw the Aesir laugh as Hrungnir leapt upon his shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim. Then Thor shows up. And does he laugh? Oh no. Thor takes one look at the drunken stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head so hard that he's got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day. Thor is so startled by the face full of rock, he doesn't notice Hrungnir's body topple right onto him with a sickening crunch. And again, the roars of laughter echo through the palace halls.
That's an awful story, Mimir. Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
Let that be a lesson, my son. Truth is seldom so pretty as myth and legend.
Don't know if you were noticing, but the entire time Kratos was bloody still, like, rowing, even though I was not touching my analog stick. I hate my analogs, they're so rubbish. My movement one makes me move right and left without wanting, and my left one makes me look left and up without wanting. Huh. So they didn't actually expect you to get here until after the Blades of Chaos. Silver.
Boy.
It says, "Glory to Motsignir, the Dwarf King. May his reign be long, prosperous, and filled with peace."
Oh, it's the World Serpent. I was just thinking, what is that? Is that a wall of some kind?
And welcome to Konungsgard.
Look, it's another dragon.
I see it, boy.
Change.
Where?
I hope we can find the binding shrines. This place is huge.
I see no dragon. Anyone see a dragon? Oh, wait, yeah, we do. All the way down there. Flipping hell. Good eyesight, kid, because you had your back to him the whole time.
I can do whatever you need.
Ivaldi's. Yeah, see? Ivaldi's rusted armor, like... Where do you find these so-called rusted armors?
Oh,
Screw
nothing.
that. No,
Okay.
nothing.
Enemies ahead!
well explore and see what we can find. Oh, hello.
Need more time.
But,
A little easier than I
well, we finished the game, kid. I'd imagine most stuff nowadays is going to be easier than you think. I mean, hell, I was surprised that even the Valkyrie Queen was that difficult to get through. And even then, she's not that difficult. It's just 2 bars that I mean. Right, that way's to the dragon. Why? Being told to go back. Do we have to talk to him first? Is that why?
Not a very welcoming place, is it?
No. It's just every time that we go past that little bit, it doesn't know where to tell me where to go, so I've got to figure it out myself. That is one thing, personally, that I do not like about this. Interesting. Maybe not.
If the Dwarf King captured more than one dragon, he must have needed them to create this legendary armor.
Interesting thought, lad. And it makes sense. Nearly everything about dragons is useful and contains power. Scales, even
Excellent?
shit!
Dragon shit is powerful?
Aye, lad. Totally powerful.
Ed is having fun with you.
Oh, I knew that.
Being shot from where? There. Come on. There we go. That is curious. How is one supposed to get onto that, I wonder? Looks like an entry stone of some sort. Isn't it? Right there. I can see a little circle. I think that's an entry stone. So I'm gonna have to figure a way up there eventually. Ah.
That's an impressive front door. These materials must be pretty special to make the legendary armor.
This legendary armor better be worth the trouble.
But if Brock and Sindri make it together, I'm sure it's worth the effort. Don't you trust them at least?
I trust you, Atreus. I do not trust the legend.
Oh,
Right, dragon's over there, and we want to kind of save that for like a last entry point. So we'll go this way first. Oh, it's a boar. I was wondering what the hell that was. Thing is, I've realised I've been running all around these maps. I haven't really been looking for Odin's ravens, which is... that's a bit stupid to be honest, but at the same time I'm going to have to go round again, so what's the point? What is that? a light crystal needs to go there, so we gotta find a light crystal. Oh, well. Can't go that way just yet anyway, so... Oh, is that a soul devourer? Yes, it is.
Ready yourself, boy!
Soul devours are quite good. They drop quite a few decent stuff sometimes, don't they? See, why is that covered in Helheim Prickle? Because you wouldn't be able to get down here anyway unless you get through it. So why do I still need it? Oh, I've got to keep an eye out for the winds of hell. Interesting. Get the light first. And then come back to do the winds of hell, because there's no way I'm gonna hit from that way. There's no way I'm gonna hit the Helheim over there and be able to get hit without that bridge being built. Wolves? Where? Oh yeah. Wolves? What wolves? I see no wolves. Right, I can't go that way without the winds of hell. Ooh, I wonder where the light crystal is. I have to admit, that's quite a nice little, a nice little animation that they added on there. Having it roll down the stream like flipping the Hobbit and the doors are in the barrels. Later.
Right behind you.
For what? Can't be bothered with the time. Right, so we gotta go put this down here, light it up, change to the blue so we can, and then we can go and do the winds of hell. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Right, so now we should be able to do the winds of hell over here. Yes, awesome. Is there a way to get it from behind? Yeah, there is, but it's a very, very tight... Ah, I can't be bothered. We'll just go from the front and leg it. Should be able to do it. 10 seconds, isn't it? Just to get to there. What's in here? Some health. Hack silver, because I don't have enough of that already. I mean, my hack silver is 53,000. Oh, I was right. It is an entry stone.
Stone number 2. This place is even bigger than Vadergard.
Yes. The Dwarf King's reach appears vast.
Wonder what happened to him.
'Tis a great mystery, even amongst the sons of Ivaldi. Motsognir's behaviour before his disappearance grew increasingly erratic.
Why?
The Devegrathika, the very armour you find yourself searching for, drove him to madness.
Who's down first? Right.
I'm not ready!
Oh, that was just much easier and quicker. Guessing something's going to allow me to come back there as well. This is huge, this map. Artifact? No. I'm trying to find these artifacts, it's so annoying. Just in case I need to come back, makes it easier. The dragon.
Or seal? Are these better
There are a few ways to find out, but they're rather messy.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Right, so that's what we've got to destroy. I wonder where the shrine are. Oh, he died already.
This dragon will be a bit more supportive, seeing how we're trying to free it.
These little fucking sandwalls are annoying. Can't jump up and someone up there. It's gotta be a way.
Sorry, not ready!
Ah, done.
Aye, give him what for.
Right. Ah, right, okay. so... No. Useless. Oh, yes. Huh. But that's the way I've got to go through by the looks of it. So, I mean, there's nothing else, is there? Lift this up to make it easier to get to and from areas. No, that leads down from there. There's a little walkway there. Now, screw it. We'll go this way.
Focus up, boy.
Focus up. I was going to say one of them. Right, we came in there. How do we... Probably continue round before we can get up there. Realising what I plan to do this game, this is probably going to be my longest gameplay video. I mean, realistically. Yesterday was my longest one up to now, but I've got a few things that I want to get done today, so this will probably be longer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I was wondering about this.
Prepare yourself.
Why did the dwarf thing want this armor so badly? What's so special about it?
There are many legends behind the Debate Grathika. A suspicious amount of legends, which makes confirming anything about this particular armor difficult. But the one constant among them is the ability of the armor to offer ultimate protection. A useful attribute for an unpopular king, you see.
Yet this plagued land is all that remains of him. This is why you do not trust legends, boy. Your eyes, your instincts. Blind trust in a legend is a gamble, and rarely does it pay off.
If you say so.
Right, where was it? Oh, there it is. Quickly just finish this dragon, since that's the main reason that I am doing these, and then we'll do the side mission, go find the third and final dragon, and then after that we will go for Sigrun, the Queen of the Valkyries. Huh. Dragon. 2 dragons down, so we were literally missing one. Huh. Do you know, I actually have no idea where the 3rd and final dragon would be. I mean, that's a lot of... Yeah, that's it. So, it's either going to be there, where I still can't see this little area, here, or somewhere in there. Interesting.
Atreus.
Oh no, we're done. No, we've got no need to go this way. We're done. We're going back.
Okay, here we go. Huh, it's kind of run down in here.
No
What did you expect?
shit.
I don't know. Less ruin, I guess? Maybe the throne room's in better shape.
Another one here.
Star cannon. Wow, that's a lot of arms.
That's fair to say.
6, 7, 8? Could he shoot 4 bows at once?
More of a swordsman. He did only have the 2 eyes.
Looks like Thor cut him down to size.
It's what he does.
Oh dear. Right, can't go forward, it's telling me to go left, so we go left.
Do you hear that?
No. What do you hear, boy?
Crying. And screams. Large crowd of people.
Just old spirits, I suppose. Leftover victims of the Mad Dwarf's reign. Still, that's rather ominous.
They're getting louder. They sound almost like... Hellwalker! That was a lot of Hellwalkers. Hey, look at this. A blood shark.
He sounded a little bit too excited for that. Nothing hidden. Nope, so we just go.
There's a passage behind this throne.
A secret passage!
Well, wouldn't be a proper throne room without a secret passage.
Motsognir.
Looks like he's ripping something out of his chest. What the hell did you just take?
Ah, I was wondering about this. The things you pulled from him. Those must be the 3 mythical ingredients Brock was talking about.
I can say with utmost certainty that I've never laid eye on a stranger set of objects in my life.
How are Brock and Sindri supposed to build with... whatever they are?
Don't count the dwarves out, lad. They're right pricks, but they're resourceful. They once made an unbreakable chain out of little more than a cat's footstep and bird spit.
That doesn't even make sense.
But that's the legend. If you wanted sense, you shouldn't be talking to a severed head.
Good point. Ooh, 1 minute, there's a... Oh no. Oh no. RC. Right, so that's RC, and that's N. I was expecting that to be a bit more annoying, to be honest. It looked more annoying.
I wonder what this place looked like in better times.
Conan's Guard was a beautiful land in its heyday, before the Dwarf King's obsession poisoned his mind.
How could he let that happen?
The dwarf blindly trusted in the legend and pursued it without thought to the consequences. This is the result.
Tough such a gamble. Like you said, and the dwarf's been wrong. Hit ya!
Another round tail. Nice, nice. Ah, and that led us back to this. Cool. Now we have to go back to... where do we have to go back to? Return to Brock and Cinder's shop, which obviously is the one right at the middle, so we'll just fast travel, save us time. because I wonder actually how long it is. It's probably about, what, 30 seconds that you're standing there doing jack shit.
You boys look right beaming. Well,
We found the materials. But they're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so...
none ya.
Nanya?
None your fucking business. Trade secret. We got our ways.
Oh.
So how was your trip to Jotunheim?
Will you give them a little privacy? The kid just found out he's a giant. He doesn't need you interrogating.
Bruh, you knew?
Oh, we knew Faye was the last guardian of the Jotnar left in Midgard. That's why we made her the axe. We hoped it could restore the balance of power.
After Thor went all berserk with our hammer.
Though in the end it seems she chose another path. She chose, well, you. Both of you. I suppose she figured that was the best chance for the giants to live on. And now, I suppose, that's up to you.
How about that? A young Jotun with us the whole time. And the son of Laufey, the just... I should have seen it before.
Something else we can do for
Faye
you?
was Laufey?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. You forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
Yeah. Right, so I'm guessing that's it, yeah? Challenge done. Yeah, there's only a few left. We're not doing the Wayward Spirits. They can go to hell. No, we're not going to do Niflheim either. So the one thing we are... Oh, that's a gateway, is it? No, it's not a gateway. What is that? That's a Hellwalker crew. Oh. Someone over there to fight as well. What's this? An ancient. The hell's an ancient? Explore the islands of the lake. Right, 2 secs. I'm gonna have to flipping Google, YouTube this. I don't know where the last dragon is, and to be honest, I can't be bothered to go running around the whole map trying to find it. So, we'll just cheat. Cheating is always... Well, nowadays everyone fucking does it, so who cares? Right. Visugard. But I've been to Visugard. How have I not? Okay, well it's behind Jotun, so what we'll do is we'll... Oh no, you can't... Shit. Alright, if we mark that, we know to go for the river on the right hand side tower.
Atreus, to me!
Hopefully we have another story for us. So it should be down there. So
Okay. What about the giant with 8 arms?
Starkath the Mighty, he was called. If the Giants ever had anything so organized as an army, Starkath would have been their general. An opinion, in retrospect, I should have kept to myself. But no, as Odin's advisor, I kept him advised. And having bent his will towards Starkath's doom, there was no dissuading him. But even Thor wasn't stupid enough to take on Starkath on his own. No. Instead, the Aesir set forth slanders upon Starkath's name, branding him throughout the realms as a monster to be feared. They said he abducted an elf queen who killed herself rather than be ravished by the giant. Lies, of course, but you're too young for her story. In the end, even the Vanir gods and the armies of Midgard were roused to the cause. They surrounded Starkath, showered him with arrows until he was brought to his knees. He surrendered, hoping by trial he could clear his name. Or I can just tell you this story later.
Yes, you can. We still got a flipping take plate to... I'm not even going to bother saying the fort, but whatever, behind there. Are you joking? So, it has... I'm going to have to time it, aren't I? Am I going to have to turn the watering wheel on and then just time my shots? I kind of thought there was something behind there. Didn't expect it to be an enemy though. Yeah, okay, right, so... This is going to be hard, isn't it? God, your aim is rubbish, boy. Come on. I am hitting. Oh, whatever. I can't be bothered. Already boring. Actually have to... This is just not fair. Right, he can't hit that for a fucking... all the gold in Midgard, so there's no point with that. Jesus, the amount of times I'm looking at it and it's lit up and you're not hitting it. Where's she gone? There's more.
They barely touched us.
That helps.
Another map. Bet we'll find some use for you.
If we bother to find it, boy. Cool, that's a bit of a throw, isn't it? No, I can't be wrong again. Now that goes spinning. Yay! Another one that I'm not going to be able to flip in hit. How'd you get into there?
One more for the collection.
Finally an artifact. It only took me like 25 different collections to get one. Right, I've got a feeling it's that, but I've got a feeling that we're gonna need extra. So no? Yeah.
Come and face me, God of Thunder!
Yeah, because Thor is going to come and face a fucking spirit that has no control whatsoever. Right, let's go back, see what we can get. Got to be away. Maybe early? No, earlier maybe? Nope. Nope.
I will not rest until you pay for what you've done!
Ah.
That's it.
Thank God that I don't need to do all that shit.
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
My father passed. My mother built the statue pretty much over his grave. Imagine our surprise when the God of Thunder himself came to offer condolences. First we were thrilled, but he quickly took advantage of our hospitality. My mother begged him to leave, and Thor, in his drunken rage, killed her. I was left with nothing but grief. Eventually I lost that as well, and found only rage in its place.
I'm so sorry.
Come, boy. We have a statue to destroy.
So... I don't actually know what to say about that, except the fact that Thor's a bloody cunt in this game. Nothing like Chris Hemsworth's Thor in the Avengers. Jesus. Should probably actually read up on Norse mythology to find out like what side of it's actually more true. I'm guessing God of War stuck more to like the legends and stuff. So I'm guessing in the real beliefs he was more of an arsehole than of a good guy. Right. Right, that just makes me feel really bad now, because that means that it is possible, and that is just infuriating to find out that it is impossible, that it is possible, because now I'm going to have to go back and find every single one. Could have made it. You could easily make that. Hit it, jump. There. Okay, you're useless, boy. Atreus, I need you to come more to the left, kid. Over here. There you go, stay there. So much for only doing the dragons and the Valkyrie Queen, I've actually ended up bloody exploring and doing a side mission. This is going to be a long gameplay. Alright, fine, I'll just... What? Ah, there, right. Yeah. There we go. Done. Awesome, cool, right, we'll go do the dragon. And then we should be able to... Well, we'll sort of go through my gear and equipment, see if obviously I've gotten anything better, new, if I can upgrade anything, blah blah blah, and then... We'll try the Valkyrie Queen, Sigrun.
That spirit,
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
We're not loot. I'm not gonna loot the whole of Ulfgard.
Right then, where were we? Ah yes, Starcat, the mighty eight-armed giant, had surrendered in hopes to clear his name. Thor took advantage and ripped off one of Starcat's arms, which only made it easier to sever another and another until he was satisfied. Relieved of 6 arms and too much blood, Starcat perished upon the battlefield. Ah, I regret it to this day, you know. I told myself there was nothing I could do, but I wish I'd tried.
Well...
Prepare yourself!
At the ready.
Ooh, lovely. Shove that shit. Oh, I did not expect that.
That's showing him.
Oh, that was a good loot already, even though I didn't want to. I'm obviously not gonna leave stuff that I find, but I'm not just gonna like start going off the beaten path. I don't even know where. I I know we're doing the dragon, aren't we? So we just want that gone. Just that's better. Right, I imagine up. I'll still never get over how they did
Boy, over here.
Sir.
everything. I mean, look at it.
Vader,
The attention
southern
to detail.
outposts of the Dwarven King. Dwarven King? Have you ever heard of a Dwarven King?
No.
Is that
I'd heard rumours of a
Mimir's
powerful
tree.
dwarf ruling over some poor sods not far from here.
like
Not
where
that you asked
the
me.
tree and everything is? Oh no, I've got it. Well, actually, I don't know. Highest point in the 9 realms is where they were, so I imagine that is it actually. You got any news? Oh yes, you do.
Hey, Brock. You ever hear of a Dwarf King?
I suppose you're talking about Motsignir? Some bitch ruled over the humans once lived in this area. Built itself a castle just north of here.
A Dwarven castle? What's it like?
You got yourself a pair of eyes and legs, ain't you? Might want to stock up before you head that way, though. Old Motsignir's known for collecting all manner of killering creatures. Not sure who's looking after them now.
No one. They're all dead. We were just there and finished them all off. Straight away come out into a fight. Guessing. Guessed correctly, right. It's not one of those that go again, is it? No. Okay, but this leads to a dead end. Wait, right, you know what, we're gonna mark that. So you can tell me the way. Oh, hello.
What happened to these people?
Follow the clues.
Okay. Well, scorch marks. They're all grouped together. So maybe they were hiding from some kind of fire breather. But they died anyway.
Oh, stupid boy. Little
Look here.
fucker bit my wrist.
Yes, sir. Curse the Dwarf King. Bane of mankind. Sounds like he wasn't a very good king. I wonder why they hated him so much.
They are dead now. Does it matter?
No, I'm just curious.
Curiosity is dangerous, boy. Stay focused.
Wow. begin to build statues this big?
Dwarves are resourceful creatures. Annoying, but resourceful.
I guess they must have been pretty important dwarves.
I know that the missions are over there, but I'm gonna take a wild guess that the dragon is somewhere around.
Mimir,
Yeah.
is there a story for the giant with the flaming sword?
Stuart the Brave.
No.
We've spoken so much of frost giants. It's about time.
That sounds like a dragon.
Yes. I'm in the right spot. Right. Might as well just fucking do the whole
Atreus,
thing.
to me.
Screw it. What does this do? I don't know what that did. So now, until I figure out what it is, I'm gonna have to just leave that there. Which just makes killing a lot harder, because this is not only weaker against their flame things, but I'm also
We are done here.
oh, for fucking make my heart drop. Got some shiny Aurora thing around me.
Here we go!
This better be an artifact.
There's a Thor statue on that island. That must be where the spirit's father is burned.
That's a chain. Okay, so that's probably going to be like where we come out of the area. And we've searched that. So we've got to go this way. What's over here? A lot of loot on this. How did he just pull that for? Why are you pulling random stuff? This is the guy who's left his axe in a random chain opening thing. Anyway, oh, good.
Father, look up there.
What? Where are you gone? I don't see you. Where's he gone? I am so confused, especially since I got a push circle to get down. He is 100% not on this platform bit that I'm on. If I push circle and he gets on my back, what the fuck? No, but he's up there. What the fuck? Crack it.
Ooh, good fun.
Ooh, shiny. See that? They went very shiny. have no clue what that is for. We're gonna look around because I can't go without my axe forever.
Look here.
Yes, sir.
See what we find. If obviously we find an area that I can't get into and
Another
there's a
market.
gate and we've no clue what it is, then that's probably it.
Watch out for the dragon breath.
I am aware of it, boy. This dragon is dangerous.
I guess so. But it sounds so sad.
Not sure where you get sad from all the roaring and fire breathing, lad.
More of those. Good.
So we'll stick with the load. We'll stick with the left.
Not very many graves here. This must have been a small settlement. The dragon shrine. Mother had a story about three king dragons in history. The shrine must be related.
There were 3 rooms on the pedestals.
We've got to find the other two and free them.
It does not concern us.
I know, but it's what Mother would have wanted. And it just seems right.
Guard your emotions, boy. Your enemies will not hesitate to use them against you.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Okay. Doorway leads us through to that. Where does that go? Just come from down there, and I don't really want to go exploring inside there yet. So let's look down here and see what we got. Well, they're all
Guess this actually was a pretty big settlement.
praying,
No
so I
longer.
imagine there's a shrine here. I don't know which one of us hit that. Right, first we kick this down, just easier routes, always helpful. Now, what are we looking at? I'm not seeing a shrine of some type. I'm not seeing a N or R anywhere. Okay, moving on. Go up here, we can just quickly open this door, which leads to the chest. That leads to, I don't really know what that leads to. Over there, which I'm pretty sure is the same area that that is. It all leads to some, look, there's our. Oh no, 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 I didn't! Oh well. Idiot. Right, so do we go that way, that way, go this way. We are looking for... What are we looking for? An inn. Yes, an inn. C was there. Yar was there. So we'll find the others. Oh, another horn.
One more for the collection.
Ah, right, okay, now I see why that bit's open like that. See, if the C was there and the R was there, it doesn't make sense at the end, it's just like somewhere around the process.
On your mark. Almost ready.
Look here.
Sir.
Right. Yeah, and that one's clearly the bottom one. So that's an F. It's a normal F. There you go.
What do they say, boy?
True. It means to believe or to have faith in. So they still had faith in their king? Even after he got so many of them killed?
It is a command to have faith despite his failures.
Oh look, and there's the 9th. I hate the shielded ones. Right.
Atreus,
This is number 11, isn't it?
Another.
It's Scavi. Mother liked her. A great huntress.
That's right. Queen of the Hunt, they called her.
That's her father. And all the animals she hunted.
He taught her well.
And the last banner. Her father again. Both of them. In the snow.
And they're still there. It's quite a story.
Another horn. Only need one more of them. Lovely. Right. I was gonna go this way because I felt like this was the little cut-off area, but now I'm not so sure. Ooh. Okay. Now I am a bit more sure. Don't need help.
one.
Well, yeah. But if the dwarf built it, they must have been impressive back when he ruled. I thought you said it'd be dangerous to destroy the other ones.
If it was your mother's wish.
Yeah.
You are too eager, boy. It may attack us, and we will be forced to kill it.
Oh, good point. I'll be ready.
We will see.
It's not the way I want to go just yet. We got all of in here to search, and I'm pretty sure there's more. Yes. No? Is this it? No, it's not it. There is something here. But what? Nothing else around there, no. And now the water's died down. You gotta be kidding me. Where? Ah.
Nice to have an easy fight every once in a while.
They are annoying, boy.
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I didn't even push that.
The Dwarf King made his subjects hunt dragons and other monsters for him? Some king, huh?
Ready yourself, boy.
There's everything in here moving.
Father, you may want to see this. Looks like that lever over there will free him.
We will attack.
I know, but it is wrong to keep something caged like this.
Your emotions again, boy.
You can't hear their thoughts. I can.
Ignore them, and ready yourself.
Okay.
Oh, it's one of those biggers. Oh, yeah. How do I fight it? Does this fight it? Yeah, this does.
What is the beast thinking now?
Well, nothing. But he was grateful to die in battle, instead of rotting in a cage.
Your skill is improving. You fought well, Atreus.
Thank you, Father.
Right. Now. We can't do anything else with that, can we? No. Let's go looking through these. Is that it? You had the... Really? All that time I thought there was something good. Right, so we've done 2 shrines to the final dragon. Once this is done, we'll be going back to...
Fresh air feels good.
Yeah, we're still missing X, which I'm guessing is the one that's somewhere on this side. Oh, look.
I guess now we find out if dragons can be grateful or not.
I'm guessing Otter is the first dragon that we were meant to save, because they're acting like they don't know. When we've already saved Fafnir and... can't remember the name of the other one either.
Please don't eat us. Please don't eat us.
Boy, prepare yourself.
Huh. You're welcome.
So have we done everything here? There's literally one thing left to do. I've done everything except one thing. And that last thing is this Neil or Noah chest. I'm looking for an inn. Let's just do a quick look around and see what we can find. If we can find. I imagine it's down here somewhere. Ah. See? Does that rage increase then? Nice. Right, that's it, isn't it? That's the third dragon. That's what I wanted to do, and that's done. So, to the Valkyrie Queen again. After going to a shop.
What happened to all the people who lived here?
Follow the clues, boy.
Right. Follow the clues. Okay, so there was an evil dwarf king, and he made all these people hunt monsters. The people put them in cages, and then I don't know.
We are missing a clue.
Back inside the castle?
No. There is nothing more for us inside. But stay alert for chained dragons, boy. Perhaps you'll uncover more about this dwarf king.
Right. Now you can tell us the story, I said to her.
Right then.
There we go.
Ah, yes. We were speaking of Surt the Brave, the fire giant. Back when Ymir first emerged from Ginnungagap, it was Surt who followed next. He came from Muspelheim, the fire realm, bringing heat to the young cosmos, conjuring the sun from his primordial flame. But let's come back to that flaming sword, shall we? Surt the Brave forged his sword of flame for one purpose alone. To burn down Asgard when Ragnarok comes at last. His destiny is to fall at the hands of Thor and Odin, but in so doing, strike the blow that leaves their realm in ash and ruin. And from that destruction, the world can be born anew. Until then, alone he waits in Muspelheim, never sleeping, ever honing his fiery blade. Brave, generous Surt, who knows he lives but to his doom. All because he chooses to serve a grand cycle so much bigger than himself. To truly embrace your purpose and the patience and sacrifice it demands is to ensure your day will come.
You think we'll be there when that day comes?
I've seen enough of war between the gods. But you, little brother, who can say?
Well, considering this teased... Well, we're teased Ragnarok. It should be released later this year. Or next year if it gets delayed. Which I will have no problem with, because if they delay a game like this, you just know that they will be making it better. Like, it's not going to be any of that stupid stuff. Like, they delay it for so long and it's still got issues. God of War would probably just... They'd probably want to make it look much better, sort out the glitches, and they actually would do it. They did very well with this game. Can't wait to see the next one. But back onto it. So Atreus is Loki, the Deceiver, God of Mischief. Oh, perfect.
All right, what'd you bring?
Nothing. I want to see what it can.
You got a fine deal, man.
Just realistically. I've got golds that are higher leveled and do pair. All same. Either way, no need for them. Oh yeah, let's buy him back what I need. No new resurrection stone yet. I wonder if you can even unlock a new resurrection stone. I'm guessing what I have is already perfect Asgardian still. I'm obviously not going to do that. God knows where I'm going to get some perfect Asgardian steel. Yeah, no point in that either. No, can't do that. Oh, hello. Yeah, buddy.
Now go scuff that up.
That's it.
You hitting the road or chewing the fat?
Yeah, I'm going to sort this stuff out. Ah, yay. Okay. Just one Huh. Well, those three have just held. Look, strength, runic and luck, all by 10. Vitality by 11. Alright, fine. That's better because I throw axes more than I barehand. Was it Vitality 11? Is there anything that gives me more Vitality than 11? No, there is not. It's fine. What are the other ones? Oh, shit. There it is. -3 + 8, that's better. Yeah, nothing's as good as them ones. Yeah, that's just too good. I like that one too much. Uh, 3, 2, 4. 4, 4, 0. 3, 5, 0. 4, 4, 0. 4, 2. No. Yeah, 4, 2, 4. 3, 2, 4. That's better, but that only injures one. Causes a massive area of effect concussion on impact with the enemy hitting all enemies nearby. Stun damage, customizer. See, yeah, it does a little bit more on damage, but it's direct. Whereas that is more of a... Exactly. Right. Ugh. Well, it's just that if I've got to really go all the way to that beach before I hit a point, I might as well just go up, climb up. I don't... If there was a travel point, I would have used that, but still.
Ymir, what can you tell me about that giant lady with the bow?
She was called Skadi, Queen of the Hunt. Her father was Thiotzi, who could take the shape of any wild creature, and taught Skadi how to hunt them all. From the ribs of pack beasts, she fashioned second feet, allowing her to glide upon the snow so no animal could evade her. She became a huntress beyond compare, even to any god. Odin himself wanted her for his bride, believing she would bear him strong sons. But she spurned his affections, and for that insult, Odin vowed revenge. It was put forth that the Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun. Not even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. Odin knew that Skadi could not resist the temptation to prove herself superior, and so she joined the hunt. Skadi tracked the eagle as it flew where she alone could glide, and loosed an arrow from her unerring bow. When she collected her quarry, she found no eagle at all, but her own father, poor Thiotzi, slain by his own daughter. She was overcome with grief and shame, for there is nothing nature so reviles as a child who kills their parent. Skadi succumbed to her fate as winter's blanket fell, holding her father as the mountain held her in an embrace to last eternity.
Well, that was sad.
Aye. There aren't many happy endings for the giants, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like a really good one at all. Basically, she got a stalker, had a stalker who tricked her into killing her father. Right. I should be much better off for this. I've got a bit more defense, a bit more attack, a bit more luck, a bit more vitality, a bit more rage, and I've upgraded my chaos blades, which give them 15 more damage. I feel like if I could just barely get close to killing her, so now should be able to do it. To be honest, love, I would be too. There we go. This is it. No way!
Get up, brother!
Okay, cool. I know what I'm doing though. I know how I'm gonna do it. Because I didn't use all of my power in that one. As most of you would have known, because I didn't use my rage before I died. Let's try this one more time.
some help!
Father! Ready to go then.
Brother.
Thank you, friends. You have saved the Valkyries.
Sigrun, how did this happen?
Mimir, is that you? You have been freed. That...
Freedom comes at a price, milady.
You speak truly. Countless winters we served the All-Father. But only through his union to the Queen did we ever taste some measure of freedom.
But aren't you the queen?
There has only been one Queen of the Valkyries, the goddess Freya. When Odin severed her wings, I served in her absence, but it wasn't enough for the All-Father. He used an archaic piece of magic, corrupting my sisters. I tried to contain the damage by imprisoning them in places where they could cause no harm, but soon I lost myself as well.
Sigrun, I'm sorry for being so worthless. I could have done something, or tried at the very least. What will you do now?
I must reunite with my sisters. Together we can restore balance to the realms. You have the eternal blessings of the Valkyries.
And that is it. We have done.
Well, we
Queen
did it,
of the
I
Valkyrie.
suppose.
You don't sound very happy about it.
It's difficult to be happy about anything when you're a reanimated head. I'm grateful we were able to set the Valkyries free. So much of this could have been avoided, if only...
You said it yourself, Ed. It does not matter anymore. The past is the past.
Well, that's awfully cheerful coming from you.
I am in a good mood. The dwarves will make use of this helm.
Your dad's a wee bit single-minded, isn't he, lad?
Definitely.
Yeah? Something about the helmet. I heard something about her helmet being used like a water. Let's go! All the way up to Brock's shop. Just because that's simple, especially if now the only thing I'm missing is Niflheim. But don't worry, that won't be... I'm not gonna
So
do that.
Freya is the Valkyrie queen? She never told us. You never told us.
Explain yourself, Ed. Or are you bewitched again?
Not at all. Freya was Queen of the Valkyries at one point. Part of her marriage dowry included overseeing the Valkyries themselves. As a powerful Vanir goddess, they revered her. I never knew how much until now.
Let's get to it.
Has no evolution, new
At
journey.
least we got that taken care of.
That's good anyway. Ooh. Is there really any point in me keeping these, to be honest? That one, that one can definitely go. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. Looks like I've got new
Another
pommels
time.
still, buddy. 1 minute, mate. No, axe pommel was the right one. 14, 15. Strength, runic, and luck. Strength, luck, and cooldown. So we'll lose out on Runic, but Runic is way higher. Throw, axe and recall becoming incredibly powerful. Low perk activation. Chance to strike with a massive damage explosion on a successful hit. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade Retribution.
What's it gonna be this
I
time?
got the thing. It was an X pommel, wasn't it? Yeah, cool. Let me see.
Oh boy, have you got some cleaving ahead of you. Good choice.
Right, that's maxed. Aha! Oh, I hate you so much right now. Right, it's gotta be, are you kidding, really? I'm gonna have to get rid of a couple of these, aren't I? Well, these are 7s, but they only do singles, really. I mean, I prefer something that does more than just solos. So we'll get rid of them too. It's still not enough. We need to get rid of one more. Congratulations.
Blades is gonna sing now.
There we go.
Right. Lots of luck.
Good, good. Skills are completely maxed. Everything's maxed. Literally, obviously all the collectible crap, but that's not what I'm really bothered about. Alright, that's it for then. Yeah, that's it completely then. That's God of War done. I don't think I'm going to broadcast New Game Plus because it's the same thing, just much harder basically. Well, not even much harder, but you get what I mean. I'll start broadcasting a new game over the next couple days. I've got a few to choose through, so I don't know what one I'll pick yet, but I will make sure that I have the choice up and ready. Thank you everyone for watching. Anyone who's watched the entire 15 gameplays, bravo to you. You put up with me for that long. I hope to see you guys again in the next game. Have a good one.